Hey guys, what's going on? NASCAR fan here once again, and today I'm going to be showing you another car build for the race weekend fun runs rooms. This is going to be a bit more of a questionable one that kind of makes you scratch your head, and we're going to be getting into a point in time where there's going to be a couple more of those head-scratching cars coming out. That'll definitely make you say, "Wait, what?" The first thing you're gonna do, and this is a very iconic car. If you don't know this car from Gran Turismo yet, then you obviously don't know Gran Turismo Planet very well. The first thing you're gonna do is that you're gonna go ahead. You're gonna find the premium Fiat 500, the Fiat 500 F from 1968. The premium one, I cannot stress that enough. The premium one with detailed interior. Get in whatever color you want, just to keep with the theme of head scratching. I'm going to get the light blue one. Now, you can paint it whatever color you want. And you can do whatever you want to it in terms of paint and wheels. Well, not wheels. I take that back. There is a specific wheel we'll be using. So yeah, you're gonna hit yes. I want to use this car now, obviously, and then you're gonna take it out of the dealership, and you're gonna go to GT Auto Custom Tuning Parts, Aerodynamic Parts. First thing you're gonna get to add to the banter and madness is right here. You're gonna remove, and in case you didn't see what happened there, you're gonna remove the bumper and get bumper B, custom bumper B. So front aero, or the aero kit type B. Once you have that, and let it complete the work on it. There it goes. Can't get a flat floor. You can get a rear wing. There's two different wings you can get on this car, and there's of course you can't have the custom rear wing. So you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna get this one, custom wing type B. You're gonna install it. So that's Aero Kit A, custom wing B. And you're probably thinking now, Nas, why are we doing this? What is wrong with you? Well, the objective here is to make this the slowest car in the game. So we're going to do exactly that. So then you're going to go to wheels, and we're going to go to the wheel that we are using. It's going to be under inch up size 1. And it's going to be right here. Let me figure out which one it was. It's this one. The NKESTAR ... tarmac, basically. NKES tarmac. It's going to be in inch up 1. It'll be the last one on the right side. So you're going to get that and you're going to install. And wait for that to render the new car. And we are not remotely done tuning this thing yet. So this is a bit of a lengthy tune. You can get gauges if you want to, but to save video time, I'm not going to get them now. I don't think you really need one. Gotta go to paint. Now this is imperative. Do not get an oil change. You will not be able to afford the oil change, or you will not be able to reduce your power. If you have an oil change, it's going to be illegal. See, you can't paint the rear wing, unfortunately. You can paint the wheels, though, so paint the wheels whatever you want. I'm going to paint them chrome. Because, as you saw in the last video where I walked you guys through the Mazda, chrome looks pretty nice on the wheels. So, we're going to get chrome wheels. After you've got chrome wheels, you're going to back out, go to paint body. If you want to paint your body any different color, I suggest you do. just to keep things different and unique. Let's use a color we never use often. Let's go Tor Red. Why not a red orange to banter it up? Beautiful race car. So that's what you have so far. You're still not done yet. So you're going to select that. Once you got that down, you're good to go with that for that. Now this is where things get a little bit crazy and where you're going to have to pay a little bit of attention here. If you weren't paying any attention at all, do not go to pit service. That is not allowed. You will mess up your entire tune and more than likely have to buy a car over and rebuild it from scratch if you do this. Gotta go to body. You gotta go to lightweight parts. You're gonna get the carbon hood body color. Body color. Not carbon fiber. Carbon hood body color. You're gonna install that. Afterwards, you're gonna go to power. And you're gonna forget it. You're gonna go to drivetrain. Fully customizable dog clutch transmission. More expensive than the vehicle is. You're not going to get anything from here, and you're not going to get anything from here. You're going to go to suspension. Fully height adjustable, fully customizable suspension. Get that. Price 17.5 grand. Pretty pricey. Then you're going to go to brake kits. You're going to get some racing brakes, but you're not going to adjust the brake ballast. So don't adjust the brake ballast. Leave tires alone, they're not needed right now. If you want to paint, I'm going to go ahead and do it. Go ahead and paint the brake calipers. Whatever color you want. Probably, I suggest something that's exact negative of what you're using for everything else. So go pink. I'm going pink with that orange, red, and white. So it'll stand out more. The more it stands out, obviously, the better it'll look. And now you see the reason why we got the carbon fiber hood body color is now we have hood pins, so it looks more like a race car. Well, as much as a Fiat 500 can look like a race car, it looks like a race car. As Moon Over the Castle plays, I'm going to quickly go to my garage so I don't get copyright infringement. Now we're going to go to car settings. Now this is where you really need to start paying attention. You're going to turn the ballast weight all the way up. All the way up. Got to put the ballast position, -50. You're going to go to suspension, ride height, 145 in the rear, 145 in the front. Leave everything else alone. No camber, nothing like that. I'm looking at you, Lancer. And you're going to buy yourself some racing hard tires. Now, you're going to go to transmission. You're going to set this top speed, max speed auto set to 199 miles an hour. Yes, we are going to do that. One thing I forgot to mention, and I apologize, and it will not be shown in the test drive, but I realized this after I took the car to the track. This is the number that you'll be using, the number stats. You're going to be using Type D base, Type Face B, so DB, and then your number of your choice. Again, I'll be going with 80 because that is my number that I carry, and you can see how this thing looks. It'll be interesting to see how this thing works on the racetrack, and I'm sure everybody else is being a bit anxious to see how it works as well. So, yeah, without further ado, I'll let you guys watch the test drive, but make sure you get your numbers on there. Now, I do not believe that you can change the power limiter. Yeah, you can't even use a power limiter because it's such a slow car already. You gotta take it for a test drive. First, check the car settings, make sure everybody's got the same settings here. 186 performance points, 16 horsepower, 715 kilograms, 60-40 on the front-rear weight distribution. That's what you're looking for. Gonna take it for a quick test drive here and show you guys how insane this place really, how insane this car is. So a quick little test drive. Get everybody in the mindset here. This will be projected to run on the February 28th through 29th in the morning if you're on the East Coast races for the fun runs tonight. So, of course, racing hards gonna go with the specs that we'll be running in the real thing. Start the race. You're not allowed to shift out of first gear. Well, let's see how fast we can even go in first gear. So now here we go. We're racing our Fiat. This thing is bad fast. Look at that, 32 miles an hour as it creeps its way around the midfield raceway. Lots of speed, lots of power. This is the fastest car you'll ever drive in Gran Turismo right here, guys. It slows down on the hill, but then we're going to go over the hill at 30 miles an hour. That is some blisteringly fast speeds right there. If we can even get into second gear, I'll be pretty surprised. $50. That's 50 miles an hour. Shift to second gear. This is the fastest race ever. Gonna make our way off into turn one. Gonna go with the out-in-out. Because racing line really matters with cars these fast, man. I mean, these cars are bad fast. Driving line is everything. Probably have to shift back up into first gear because I lost speed. Yep, there you go. Shifting back into first because we lost a little bit of speed there. Going incredibly fast. But you get the gist. So yes. That's how you're going to make your car here at Midfield Raceway. And, well, not necessarily at Midfield Raceway, but that's where we're testing this car. And this is how you're going to drive it. And this is what we're projected to be driving as well as the Mazda and another vehicle. So this is what we'll be running tonight and maybe Sunday afternoon. So yeah, there you go, guys. That's the Fiats.